Hey Cancer, and welcome to your love reading for the end of May, and of course any of the time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, or Venus, and Mars if that is the case. And of course, don't forget to cross watch. And lastly, this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. All right, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person that you're connected with. You are going to be on the right and they're going to be on the left. Feel free to reverse the roles, as energy is interchangeable and you can definitely resonate with both sides. So just keep an open mind and use your better judgment and your intuition to navigate you through this reading. All right, so let's get started. I will be pulling the energy of the union here, the challenges, how you feel, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome regarding this spread. All right, so let's get started with the union. I will be using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle to get an in-depth analysis of what is going on here. So let's begin. What is the overall energy of Cancer and their person during this time frame? Pride and ego. First card. Could be dealing with a Leo or someone who has strong Leo in their chart. Oh, we have big dreams and self-worth. Ooh. Beautiful colors. Guide. Coming out as a crossing energy a little bit. I asked this for guidance on the, or not guidance, for clarification on the pride and ego. Interesting. Should I get one more? Communication. All right, we have strong blue energy. Is that the throat chakra? Could be. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean the communication card just came out, so it could be the throat chakra. And then we have new direction at the bottom of the deck after the material world. So someone could have been in the pride and ego about the material world, like what actually mattered to them is sort of changing here. They're following the guides, the signs that they're being led and guided to take, instead of being in this pride and ego world, caring about how much money they make, their position at work, whatever. I feel that is what's changing though, because this person's being guided towards their big dreams. Maybe their big dreams, they could have thought that it won't bring money to them, or they could be, or whether this is you or them. Sorry if I speak fast and mumble my words too fast. I just try to really keep up with my brain here. Whether this is you or them, I feel that you guys have really big dreams, and perhaps these dreams are not what you're accustomed to. You know, you could have had this, like, as an example, if you have like a really high paying job, but it's where you exude your pride and your ego, and it's the material world, but it isn't actually your dream, because your dreams could be something that people might say, oh, that's not going to bring you income or something like that. But you're being guided to ignore all of that and just move forward, recognize your self-worth, and know what it is that actually makes you feel happy inside. Whether this is you or your person, could be the both of you, definitely. Knowing that there's more to life than just this vain approach of, you know, having a nice car, having a big house, whatever. Knowing that there's just so much more out there, that you can dream as big as you'd like, that the sky is the limit. And then communication is just randomly here. So there could be communication that needs to happen in this connection that your person needs to express to you. Maybe they've been going through this sort of pride and ego, but that refrains them from speaking authentically, because if they speak of their vulnerabilities, their big dreams, that could be them feeling that they lose a sense of control, a sense of their identity, where they come off this very strong, macho demeanor regardless of gender, of course. And I feel like this is what they want to express to you. This is what they want to communicate to you, that they are finding themselves. You could have been the guide to them finding themselves. Okay, they could have seen you living in your dreams, going after what it is that you want, not caring about what people think, not caring about how much money you have. You know, not in a irresponsible way, of course, but more so knowing that money isn't everything. They could have been inspired by you. And they want to communicate this to you. They want to tell you that they've been finding themselves in this energy as they've been away from you. They've just been trying to tap into themselves. Hope that makes sense. So let's get into it. Let's see what is going on here. Let's start with the challenges. Yeah, but someone is being guided into a new direction, to leave the past, this past life behind. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and it was coming out in the reverse. Your challenge over here is the Page of Swords. And I just saw the Devil. And the Devil popped up in the pre-shuffle too. How they're feeling, the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. So there's the material world I was feeling with this person. Yeah, this person could have like a high-paying job, and they're caught between those two worlds. Okay, let me put the cards down first before I get into it. What is Cancer's feelings? Five of Wands. Damn, Cancer, you're pissed. You're so mad at this person. What is the desire for this connection? The Fool. What is Cancer's desire for the connection? The Eight of Cups. Wow. What did this person do to you, Cancer? Because you're like, you don't want anything to do with this person. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person could have deceived you. They could have done some shady shit and not been authentic with you, not been true about their emotions. And as much as you miss them, you know, as much as you'd like things to be different, I mean, you both miss each other, for sure. Okay, you both have the same love for each other still. But with the Seven of Swords, you knew it was better to walk away than to continue playing this game, this cat and mouse game, and just cut the cord. But you miss them. Yeah, like I said, you both miss each other. The Death card. But you know there's some changes that need to happen. Death of the ego, right? With the pride and ego over here. I feel this energy that if it's meant to be, it will be. But you took your energy back because you weren't with this inauthentic behavior. Yeah, and someone could have just been lost deep in thought, listening to their fears, listening to the what ifs of all the worst case scenarios that could have happened. But what's hidden underneath that is the Ten of Cups. So there's a lot of love here, right? This is your happily ever after with this person, and you feel that, they feel that, but their lack of expression, their lack of wanting to commit to you made you feel otherwise. So there could have been an end here with the Death card, but as there's this end, you both definitely miss each other. Hoping for this reconciliation to happen, but only if something changes. If this death of the ego actually happens. Otherwise, if it's going to be the same merry-go-round cycle, you don't want anything to do with it. You're tired of being disappointed by people. Not just this person, just people in general. So let's get into it. So this person's challenge is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person hasn't committed to you, hasn't wanted to commit to you for whatever reason. Pride and ego, right? This person could like getting a lot of attention from other people, and it could even be insofar that their desire to get attention from other people inflates their ego so much so that they'd rather have that than to be in a committed relationship, because being in a committed relationship risks getting their heart broken. So they'd rather have these sort of on their surface connections of people fluffing their ego instead of actually committing to what could be the most beautiful thing in their life. The Queen of Wands, yeah. There you are. But nobody compares to you. You're the only person that actually has their attention. The only person that turns them on the way they like to be turned on. There's nobody like you. But that's the struggle here, is that they can't even commit to the person that makes them feel the strongest passion. They have this strong, passionate pull towards you, but their pride and ego like stops themselves. Like, I just heard cut it out. So maybe this person is really disciplinary on themselves when it comes to you. They could say like, okay, that's enough talking to Cancer. Don't want them to get too in their feels about me. I don't know. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But you do come off as this person to not be messed around with. The Queen of Swords is you cutting them off when they're being childish. And they struggle with that too, and that's part of what intimidates them as well, is that they know that they can't treat you like they treat these other little bimbos. They know that this bullshit behavior, excuse my language, stops with you. Because you see right through it. You see right through the BS. Your challenge is the Page of Swords. I feel that you just went cold on this person. You turned their back on them. You're ignoring them. You're not turning around anytime soon. You want this person to make the effort to reach out to you. Like, just say something. Just say something. Communication, right? I feel like that is what would reconcile this connection back together. But because this person is so in their pride and their ego, they won't say anything. Pride and ego. Right. So you're ignoring them. You're not speaking to them. Were you once cared about what this person was doing? You don't care anymore. It could be as a challenge, because maybe this person is hoping that you speak to them, but you don't want to. The Hanged Man energy, yeah. You could be guided to look at things from a different perspective, to put yourself in them in their shoes, but I feel that you've been doing that, so you don't really want to anymore. I just get this very stubborn energy from you that you're just not playing this game anymore. You're not trying to put yourself in their shoes. You're not trying to be compassionate anymore, because I feel that you've done that enough. You're always a person who thinks about how other people feel, and for once you want that to be done onto you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priest. So this is you sticking to your beliefs, sticking to your high values, sticking to what you believe in. And yeah, it could be at the expense of ignoring this person, but I feel like you know what's best for you right now. Oh yeah, and the Strength card, it's taken a lot of courage for you to not reach out to this person, to stand your ground, because you know that this is the truth with the Justice card. This is the balance that is necessary in this connection, because this person was just holding back so much from you that it created an imbalance. So you just keeping to yourself. If this person wants to say something, they can, but I feel that you're not reaching out to them. It's their turn to say something. The ball is in their court. How they're feeling is the King of Pentacles with the Lovers. This person is very committed to you, very dedicated to you, very loyal to you. Whether you know that or not can be a mystery. You probably have no idea if it wasn't for this reading. But this person is enamored of you, in love with you. They know that this connection requires a life-changing decision. And that's part of the problem here, because this person could be really stubborn. You could be dealing with a Taurus. They're very stubborn. Okay, they're not prone to change. Okay, they're very about their money. They're very about their material world, like I was saying. So this is all that's changing in this person, though. Their priorities are getting rechecked. Because I feel that their dreams are changing. And part of their dreams, their big dreams, is you. Okay, leaving the side hose behind and actually committing to one person. Yeah, and I feel like you've been very vulnerable around this person. Meanwhile, they acted very like this, right? So yeah, strong soulmate, twin flame connection. But this person also feels this sort of energy of, like I said, committing to you finally after resisting that so much. As much as they say they don't want a commitment, their heart says otherwise. Okay, so part of them feels very dedicated and loyal to you. Like I said, there's nobody else like you. Nobody compares to you. Nobody does it like you do. And that's what this person is realizing. And they know that they will never find anybody like you. So they either need to get their shit together or they're going to lose you forever. And that's what they're currently contemplating. And the King of Pentacles, of what I like about him, is that he's serious, he's down to earth, he's grounded, dedicated to what he loves and believes in. So they also do tend to take their time. The Pentacles are always more slow-moving energies. So this person is in contemplation about this, but they are making tangible results of their feelings and the actions they want to take according to their feelings. I hope that makes sense. The Knight of Cups, yeah. See, they want to give you this emotional expression. They want to sweep you off your feet. They want to let you know how much they love you, how much they've always cared about you, that they don't want to be in their pride and ego anymore. They want to sweep you off your feet. Did I say that already? They love you. They really do. They just, again, with that King of Pentacles, this person could have been raised to just carry this very serious demeanor where they have to act very poised and composed. So it's hard for them to be emotional. But deep down inside, this person is extremely emotional. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So there's a lot of love here. You both feel it. Very strong, psychic, intuitive connection here. And the love is there. It's just hidden underneath the pride and ego. How you're feeling is the Five of Wands. So some of you could be pissed. Some of you could be feeling a little bit agitated or tense. You don't see this, right? You don't see the love. You don't see the dedication that this person has towards you. So your mind could be running million miles per hour on different scenarios, thinking that there's other people. You could be jealous. Maybe you saw something online and it made you jealous. And I say online because everything just happens online nowadays. Could have been in person, of course, but there's a part of you that carries a little bit of resentment towards this person because of how they handle things, how they didn't express to you how they actually felt, how they let you walk away when you walked away. So you could be mad at this person that they didn't do anything when you turned your back on them. Three of Pentacles, but a part of you would, like I said, work on this partnership if this person actually comes towards you. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles, this is you actually wanting to collaborate and be on the same page as this person. So even though part of you is a little bit mad, a little bit pissed, you have every reason to be. You also want to work on this partnership. And if it's not so much work on this partnership, then it's just to focus on your own endeavors, your own creative pursuits, whatever it is that makes you feel like a hobby or something, or even work if you find enjoyment in work. But we have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck too. So there's this patience that you have towards this person. Again, even though it's a little bit irritating, you could be getting impatient at this person because you know that there's a potential for an investment here, a commitment. You want this commitment with this person still, but it's hard for you to stay stable in that energy of having hope in this. Does that make sense? Let's go one more card. The Lovers, yeah. Like I said, you both have these strong feelings towards each other. We have the Lovers here twice. You know it, they know it. You guys are just kidding yourselves, not accepting this. If you haven't accepted this connection, you're just kidding yourself. But I think you've accepted this connection for what it is. So yeah, you definitely want to work on this partnership, but there are days where, like I said, you still have this sort of tension because you don't really know what's going to happen. You know, but that's the beauty of life, is not knowing. You know, we don't always have to know everything. We don't need to know all the answers. This is beautiful, though. We have the Soulmate card here twice. And at the bottom of the deck over here, we have the Justice card. So this is your truth. This is the actual karmic balance that is being brought to you both. I feel that you both have been through a lot. You both could have been in bad, toxic relationships previously. And your justice here and your good karma is to be with each other. That there's a reason why those past relationships didn't work. It was because you were meant to learn those lessons with this person or with that person, and then be with this person in the present day, because this is your actual true soulmate, not the person from the past. Your soulmate has arrived, and they want to. This person definitely wants to come to you and give you this expression of love, but that pride and ego just gets in the way. There could also be this energy of someone overthinking this connection way too much, being stuck in the Hangman energy. I'm just kind of getting this, picking up this energy right now, so maybe it'll resonate for someone. But there could also be someone, whether it's you or them, take it as you will, that is overthinking the situation way too much, thinking of ways to come forward and give this expression of truth, this communication, and that overthinking isn't helping this get any better, isn't helping this move forward. Okay, it's like someone is still fighting the connection in that aspect. Like I said, so on some days, it's like you want to work on the partnership. Others days, you feel like you're fighting the connection, but wanting to gain enlightenment and see things from a different perspective to actually just be truth and authentic. So I hope that resonates for someone. All right, but overall, this person wants to take that leap of faith, to finally do something, start all over. Like I said, if this person lived in this life of ego, money, cars, whatever, they want to leave that. They want to start all over, and they don't care if they make less money. They don't care if it's not what their parents want. It's not what their society around them wants. They don't care. I feel like somebody just wants to move away and just pack like one little thing and leave their past and start all over and fresh. And go straight towards you. Yeah, but I feel like they just want to... Like, they've been guided to take this leap of faith for quite some time. But that pride and ego, like I said, it always stops them. So I feel like they're just ready to go for it. They want to go for it. a second. King of Wands, yeah. And we have the Queen of Wands over here. So true pair confirmation again. So this person wants to take action. They feel the desire to do so. Okay, King of Wands speaks of desire. So they want to come at you quick. They're coming at you quick. They're finally going to listen to their passion and what they want, you know, not what other people want, what they want. And yeah, it has been taking quite some time, Knight of Pentacles, for them to come to this conclusion, to just fucking go for it. Excuse my language again. I'm just feeling very passionate right now. But to just go for it. I feel like they're ready to just go for it, take the leap of faith with you, and be like, okay, you know what? Screw everything in the past that I've told myself. Let's make this work. Let's just take this leap of faith. The sky is the limit. Your desire for the connection is the Eight of Cups. So again, you're walking away, right? You're keeping your back turned towards this. You've walked away from this. But that doesn't mean you don't want this person to go after you. Like I said, I feel that you've walked away from them. You're not putting in any more effort. You've done everything that you could. So you're setting your boundary very firm that you're not giving into this connection anymore. That they need to do something, not you. And if that doesn't resonate, that just simply means that you do just want to walk away entirely, that you don't want to put up with this. But with the soulmate cards here, with the Lovers as both of your feelings, I don't think you want to actually walk away. You just want this person to go after you, to make a move. You want this person to fight for your love, fight for this love, fight for this connection. Queen of Swords though, but you've been through a lot in this connection. I definitely sense that. We have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck over here. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You've been through a lot in this connection. This person has made you gone through hell and back, especially if it's like a twin flame connection, transformative connection of sorts. This is heavily resonating with the Taurus reading, so I suggest you watch that reading if you have some sort of Taurus influence around you, whether it's another person or you yourself. But you've been through a lot in this connection, and yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a mental imprisonment of trying to analyze it, trying to make sense of it. You've felt overwhelmed. You've been through a lot, but it wasn't for nothing, right? Like, you understand that this was all for something, that this is all for this. Like, you both are being guided for big dreams, and that was this catalyst and the theme of this reading. Sorry, not this reading, of this connection. And that's what you both are waking up to the fact. So you know that this connection, as hard as it was, as troublesome as it was for a reason. And that's kind of why you're mad at this person, because you figured it out and you're just hoping that they figure it out. So while they figure it out and go through their transformation, you're just going to be in this energy. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. You're not giving into it. You're standing firm. You're setting your boundary. You're cutting people off left and right now. I feel that you're just not putting up with people's BS anymore. You're not playing nice guy anymore. I feel like people take advantage of Cancers for sure. So you're not doing that anymore. You're standing firm in your power, and you're thinking, but this is beautiful though, because as you're in this energy where you're more receptive for people to go after you, maybe you've been the chaser in the past. Now it's this person's turn to do the chasing. Now it's their turn to go straight towards you. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it and how I'm looking at it, the Fool is going right towards you. All right, so it's, yeah, like I said, the ball is in their court. All right, so let's see, what is the potential outcome regarding the spread? The Five of Cups. gosh. All right, so I don't know. I just feel like someone's still going to be in their feels. There could be a loss. Someone could not take that leap of faith like they want to. Or perhaps just in this time frame, as this person is still gaining the courage to go after you, it continues to leave you feeling like the Five of Cups, where you feel that it's at a loss or something like that. Okay, but we do have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, with the King of Cups. Okay, but the Two of Pentacles, this person is deciding how to make a move to go towards their happiness, because they are in love with you. They have a lot of love for you. But the Five of Cups, it's like they still are stuck in the past. They still think of all the ways that this could go negatively, and they need to just let that shit go and take the leap of faith, right? So just keep an open mind as to, you know, at least you know that this person has these feelings for you and they want to take the leap of faith, but their fears or whatever just sort of stop them in this moment. Hopefully in the next reading they finally take some action. All right, so let's just end it off with what they like to say to you. This is the 25 journey messages. What would this person like to say to Cancer? Oof, no other compares to you. Didn't I say that? Yeah, with that Queen of Wands. Oh no, honey. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Yeah, see, and that could be this Five of Cups energy, that they still have things to heal from, and they're still healing them. Okay, so it's not anything against you. They just still have to heal anything that happened in the past from them that didn't work out, or, you know, past pain, childhood trauma, things of that nature. This person is still going through that. And you're a reflection of that. You make this person see that they still have work to do. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Yeah, like I said, nobody compares to you. This person is very triggered by you, but in a positive way. I mean, it's scary AF, but in a positive way. Okay, you make them see the bigger picture of life and not the mundane things that they've been so used to. And then this one says, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. I need more time to figure things out. Yeah, see. So there you have it, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought you some clarity and insight. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message, and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye.